Here we go! How is it going, my dudes? It's your boy RossiRoo, back again with Spyro Year the Dragon. Now, last time we did Enchanted Towers, we did Sergeant Bird's level, and we also did Icy Peak. We also kicked the shit out of that egg runner. As you can obviously hear as well, it is obviously normal daytime, as I'm a lot louder and I've got a lot more energy, and I'm not gently falling asleep whilst doing it. So yeah, but today we're going to do a few levels again. I don't think we've got that many left until we have to go and kick Spike's ass. I think we've only got Bamboo Terrace and the Spooky Swamp. You know, so spooky. Much love. The Doge meme. Oh, and this one, which is Country, not Country Roads, Country Speedway, which we don't have to do, but who knows? I'm all for the Speedway. Let's go and do Bamboo Terrace, because this is one with the little pandas, and I love pandas. They're so cute. They're so cute, these pandas. Yeah. Yeah, so like I said last time, we had lots of fun, didn't we? We finally got on to do Sergeant Bird, which, as I said in my last video, and the video before, that, he's my favourite character. But also, we got to experience him in an extra world, because he obviously has a portal. Here we go. Oh, look at them. They've got their own little glasses.
Rhinox have been harassing us all day. The workers haven't been able to
mate, I
harvest
feel
the
for
bamboo
you.
needed for the whirligig to take you to Evening Lake.
The whirly gig?
Tried asking them to...
Cool, yeah, we'll ask him. But first, what do? We get the gems. We have to get the gems. The amount of times as a kid that I did this and forgot the gems was actually unreal. Right? I never ever thought the gems would be behind you. That's what happens when you're a kid, though. You learn from your mistakes, and video game logic helps you out every single time. There we go. Here's a thought, looking at that panda. It's only just crossed mine. You know when you watch like a cartoon and you have, like, let's say for argument's sake, pandas in space. Why is it that they have a spaceship shaped in the face of what their animal is? We don't go to space in the shape of a massive human head. You know, like, I mean, let's be fair though, if Donald Trump actually gets his way with the Space Force, then he probably will have his fucking head as it. But still, yeah, it's always been something that, I've always wanted to question. And, you know, I thought I might as well get it out whilst I'm doing a YouTube video with pandas, because, you know, it kind of helps my point. You're down. It's a lovely Komodo. Or Camino, or I can't remember. Dwight! Ah, they missed a joke there. If they put glasses on him, he could have been like the one out of The Office, the US one. Ah, I love that program. Dwight, you ignorant slut. I spend most of my life quoting The Office. So good. If you've not seen it, get on it. You know, there's talks about bringing it back, which I think they shouldn't do, because it ended on a perfect note, in my opinion. But yeah, it's definitely a show. Oh no, you kidding? Oh Jesus Christ! Are you kidding me? Well, that's how we're gonna sum up this video, basically with me screwing it up. But yeah, that's the way it is. Reigniting. But yeah, definitely, if you've not seen The Office, please do try and get on it, because it is an incredible TV series. It's just funny. The first series, as you know, it's how most first series are. It isn't as funny because it obviously tried to be the Ricky Gervais Office, as it's known, like the British Office. Are you kidding me? I'm pressing hover. Why do you keep aborting your flight? You dick. But anyway, yeah, so it's one of those things in the first series, just try and get through it. Because it's tough. The second series, though, miles better. I think out of all of my favourite series has got to be either Series 6 or Series 7. But Series 7 is also one of my most painful ones to watch. He's done it again! Why? Oh my god! That's really going to start annoying me. Right, we're going to go around the other way. I can't believe I've just died in succession within the space of 3 minutes. Like, I'm looking at my timer on my phone, which is sat here. Oh my god. Right, let's try. Hey, no. 4 times, and that was in the space of 30 seconds. Gee, I'm not on it today, am I? Not on it at all. But, right. Okay, we've got to be able to get that gem. I need that gem. My completionist is really irritated that I've not got that gem. How many lives have I got? I was about to say I've just spent... Oh, that's alright, I gained an extra one. Burn you. Right. There we go. You're not knocking me off. You can piss off. There we are, look. Ah. Do you. But yeah, what I liked about these was with the little barrels in these games. Hello, Madison. Was the fact that there were chests in the first ever game. They were like little, proper little chests. And it was quite nice. But I do like the barrels because they definitely look like they can be tamed with fire compared to those chests. In my opinion, anyway. In a bit, pal. I love doing that to characters. Yes, cool. Oh yeah, I love doing that to characters. But in Spyro 2, none of the characters actually react, which sucked. Hup, hup. Gotta love a panda. Right. Okay. Of course there's going to be gems down here. There's water. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, damn it. There we go. And we've got these ones. There we go. Excellent, it's just this way then. Go rid of that, and I want to kill this one as well. Because like I said, this, honestly guys, like I said in the last video I recorded, the one where I was basically falling asleep during recording, is basically, always kill those animals. Keep doing it, just because eventually you start getting extra lives, and that's how you end up with, how many lives have I got? 25 lives. Basically, and obviously keep an eye out for all the ones there for you. So, you know, like the ones in the bottles. Always keep an eye on them because they're quite important. Right, so flame you. You're done, sir. And then we get you. Oh, you git. Oh, you made sparks turn blue. There we go. Look at that for a bit of skill. I just can't believe that I've died in succession of like 4 times within the space of 3 minutes. I just can't believe that. See you in a bit, pal. Right, let's have a nose around here. There's that mystery one. So if you don't know what these mystery ones are, basically what happens is you go to them, you flame them, or you run into them. I recommend flaming them, especially if like they're there, because you will fall off and die. And basically what happens is they've got gems in, and they transport themselves around the map. Most of the time they end up back, you know, back at the start and stuff. That's Bentley. There is no Yeti here, but that's the Yeti. That's Bentley. He looks quite cool. Quite excited to see how he sounds, because he's like proper. He's like proper northeast. Not northeast, proper like East London sort of stuff. There you are, see, and then it gives you an idea of where it is, and then you've got to then. That was the beauty of this game. You had to try and remember where you've been and like what was there. See you in a bit, pal. It was really well done, this game, and it's been, like I said, it's great. Like I said, I've done nothing but play Spyro over the last few days. I feel like I'm a 7-year-old again playing this one, especially. Like, it's so good. There we go. So we know that was back this way because of because of the pandas. That's what I mean, because every time I do these edits, I can cut out me going, oh, no, blah, blah. But on these I can't, so I'm just going to really think. There's a crate as well that we missed. That's come in handy. There it is. Cheers, pal. Yeah. See, you see what I mean? It gently starts going all the way back to the start, and I think it was on Spyro Gateway to Glimmer. You did it 4 times. Then it would you did it 4 times, and it would then pop. Whereas this one, it's going right back to the start. So, yeah, you kind of have to remember where you've been, but it's not that hard. I mean, you have a map in the game if you want it, but I personally don't like playing with it, just because I just feel like then it ruins the fun of exploring, because you know which it doesn't tell you what things are on the map. It just kind of points you in the right direction, and yeah, just for me, it's a no from me. Right, let's have a look. I wonder if there's any in this waterfall. Surely. No, there isn't. Oh, yes, there is. How is it? Because, like, it can obviously fall off due to the current, but if you were under here, it was obviously because you're underwater, and there was a lovely mud thing blocking your way. Right, oh, we're missing one. What are we missing? In here. Oh, bottle. I didn't see that. Cheers, Sparks. That's the reason why you're the guider, Sparks, is because you can see these things which I obviously miss out. How do we get that bridge open? Because I think that's either open when it's Bentley, or if we get to here. Let's find out.
Oh, the emergency escape bridge.
Yeah. There we go. There we go.
We would be honored if you would accept.
Yeah, of course. Hiya, Tom. How's it going, pal? Ta-da! Lovely. Okay, so that's alright. We can just jump up here, and we're gonna kick some ass over here. See you in a bit, pal. In a bit. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Happy to say goodbye. Right, so we've gone back the way that we came, and then should be a portal here. Yeah. There we go. Let's see what's in door number 1. Infinity Fire.
Please help us, Spyro.
Oh,
My
this
friends are
one.
trying to go home
Jeez, I
after
forgot
a
about
long
this one.
shift
So
in the
basically
fields.
what happens
Filthy,
is you have to
rotten
shoot
ride
them
keep
all off the
knocking.
buildings, but if you miss one, you have to go back to the very start.
Please hop
Basically,
aboard.
that's this game. You miss one, you have to go back to the very start. There we go. What I like to try and do here is just get them all done and dusted before I even get around this corner. See what I mean? Because then once you've done it, like there for instance, those guys can come up with absolute ease. Yeah, because if you miss them, basically what happens is these rhinos thing kick them back down, and you have to go back down to the bottom. See?
I'm sure you would succeed. Please help us, Spyro.
Pardon me
My
for
friends
that.
are trying.
Yeah, so basically,
Please
yeah,
hop
and you
aboard.
can't hit the pandas. This is what I mean. That's the thing I hated about these, was you go back to the start, but then you would, as when you went back to the start, you'd have to listen to the same spiel all over again. And, oh yeah, it did your head in. It does your head in after a while. And the thing is, yeah, you have to really aim at the rhinos, because, as you saw then, you can burn those pandas. Boom, that should be yum. Oh no, there's one there. That's it, and then we've only got one more if I'm right. One more. Only one more. Oh no, you have to go around again, don't you? No, that should be all of them. do that. There we go. Oh, I completely forgot about the bridges. God. How did I forget about that? Ross, your memory is not serving you well recently, mate. There we go. Got rid of them. See, that was the thing you could do, is basically how, you know, on Fortnite and PUBG that they fly in. You know, you just get them there whilst... There you go, see? And it just makes it so much easier because you don't have to, like, go from one way to another. You can just get them whilst they're there. Hello, Rusty. How's it going, pal? Lovely. It's really not. It was really nice though that they brought back this game, but
Would you like to try some of this bamboo?
yeah, yeah, it was really nice how in the game that they brought back you were collecting dragons again, because in the first game you had to go and save all the elder dragons, as I called them, just because obviously they were older than you and all this, and yeah, it was cool, but. Yeah, that's what I liked about this game, was that it brought those premises back, but it also got you to play with new characters, which, as we all know, when you have new characters, it's always a good laugh. Yeah, so there's Bentley. We can't go through there until we go to, is it Midnight Falls it's called? All I know is there's an ice penguin, and there's a whale, and it's my favourite hub world. But we've got to beat Buzz before we go there, which is a task in itself, purely because he has this laser rifle, and it's so annoying because he's not like Buzz. You obviously you learn their movements, and you know, but with that gun, those bullets always go the complete opposite way that you thought it was going to be at. So yeah, that's it always sucks. Right, get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Right, so we've done the bamboo one. Let's do Spooky Swamp. You know, I mean, if this had come out around Halloween time, this would have been appropriate, wouldn't it? But even then, I wouldn't have been able to have properly covered it, purely because, you know, I'm an actor. This is what happens. That's what happens. We get too busy around certain areas, and yeah, it's all that. That's all that. Right. Flying, flying through the air. Right. And this is the thing as well. These never opened up with those little cutscenes like Spyro 2 did, which was quite nice in Spyro 2, which I was a bit gutted that they never brought back for this. Yeah. Spooky Swamp. See you in a bit, mate. Light the candles. This is very much reminds me of, yeah, that one with the breeze bird that I was telling you about, where you have to do those cogs all the time. It reminds me of that because you had to light the fires and you had to defeat the landlubbers, as they call them, which are like all these fire. They all had, they were like the like these fire ones. And basically, like, you had one that was in a bucket, he'd spit water at it, and then you had one who was a fireman or fire person, and yeah, it was one of those things, and it was wicked. It was very cool, but that bloody cog thing, absolutely, they did that to anger people on purpose. That was the reason why they did it. Is he there, or did they get rid of him? Oh, I got rid of him. I don't even remember getting rid of him, but whatever. There's no more gems down there. Ah, there he is. I thought I hadn't got rid of him. Go on. See you, pal. Right. Let's get bing, bing, bing. I don't know who the portal is on this. I don't know if you have a character or if it's just bog standard Spyro level. I can't remember off the top of my head. See you later. See you later. Ah, that was it. We've got to get up there. Should be ladders on this side. Yeah. Whee. There we go. So we've got to find a key to that chest. Ow. Oh, no. There's piranhas in that water. That's why you have to jump out really quickly. Like, normally you can sit there in water, obviously, but on that one, unless you get that weird water where, as you saw in my last video when we did the enchanted towers, where it's like this colour, but you can't swim in it. You start like melting or something. Yeah, in this there's a piranha coming to get you. I learned that mistake too many times. And he even warned you, but I didn't see it. And there's an egg over there I've seen. So I'm going to collect these gems and then we'll go over there. Right. I don't know if I've collected a ruby gem on this yet. Yeah, like the ruby gems, as I told you the other day, are like worth 75. Oh, so close. Yeah, they're like worth, not 75, 25. And they look very similar. They kind of look like the gem up there, but obviously like a purpley ruby colour. Ah, Michael Kane. 53 eggs. We've gone past the half point to defeat the sorceress. Because I remember rightly, you have to have 100 eggs. And that's why I used to, so basically if you've got 100 eggs by the time you get to the last world, from doing all the challenges and going back and doing them, you basically can just walk into that last thing and just defeat the sorceress there and then. But where's the fun in that, eh? That kind of looks like a mini Joker with a massive nose. Yeah, what's the fun in that? It was a bit like, on my Spyro Garrated Glimmer, I've already got enough orbs to defeat Ripto right at the end. So I've basically walked in that world and they've said, oh, if you want to fight him, blah, 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 blah. Nah, it's not for me. I've still got to finish off the other levels.
Only the power
Yeah. Thought so, EA. Is it an expansion pack? 500 gems. You are such a robbing bastard. I like the fact that you spoke in a haiku as well. That's very clever. Because in this level, all the characters speak in haiku, which is Japanese poetry, and it's like a certain amount of words one line, certain amount on the other, and then a certain amount on the third, and it's only 3 lines. They really do look like the Joker. That was cool. Nice reactions. Well done, Toys for Bob. That was a nice touch. That was. If you didn't see that, basically I flung that guy in, and yeah, he reacted. It bounced off, and he looked at him. Nice touch. Very, very nice touch. It's little details like that that I love. That's one reason why I've fallen in love with Red Dead Redemption 2. And it was one reason why I fell in love with Red Dead Redemption in general. Theolonus, I think. What? That's a hell of a name. That's a mouthful. But, yeah, so basically, yeah, it was in Red Dead Redemption 2. It's one of the nicest features that I enjoyed. Like, the fact for me was the random strangers that popped up, and they kept popping up every now and then. What I like about Red Dead 2 though is you're riding around, there'll be people who come after you, like they remember everything that you do. So let's say you've gone into one town and you've kicked the living shit out of somebody. They sit there and go, oh, you're that guy who beat up this guy, aren't you? You did this, and you know, and he still talks about it to this day. And yeah, it's really cool. And like, if you basically go around and just go on a murdering spree, yeah, it's a nice touch. I really like it. And like, for me, I'm really sad when it comes to videos. I like watching those videos where it talks about, oh yeah, so this is the details in Red Dead, this is blah 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 blah, and all of that. And yeah, and I was watching it and I was just absolutely flabbergasted. I mean, because the actual save file on the PlayStation I've discovered is about what, 89, 90 odd gigs. It's not the full 105, and I reckon that's because online hasn't been released yet. For Red Dead Online hasn't been done yet. But yeah, it's a nice thing. It's a real nice touch, and I take my hat off to him. Ah, we got Sheila. We need to go over there, don't we? Because yeah, we have. That's it. So we go. Whoop. Yeah, because if I remember, this is the very start of the level, but I just want to go there. Oh, I can't set myself on fire. It was just, that was pure curiosity, and I'm glad they didn't kill the cat. Right, let's go on here. Oop. Oop. No. No. Oh, thank God. Tell you, when that piranha comes and eats you and you're sitting there going, Jesus Christ. Just annoys you. What's in this one? I can't remember this one. I remember the Sheila one. Oh, that's it. We've got to defeat this sleepy orc, haven't we? It's a bit like having a boss battle. And that's it. You got to whack them back to it. And that was it. And also, thinking of that, in Spyro 2, you had that health bar. You see, obviously, it's like one big actual bar. In Spyro, it used to be, what do you call them? It used to be like little circles, like little yellow balls, and that was the health bar. Which, for me, obviously, you can still tell how much you've got. Like, it's a little bit more obvious, but with this, obviously, that's how we all see the health bar. And hitting those, this is what I remember. Hitting these bombs is a pain in the arse. Though this isn't really a boss. Well, it is a boss battle, but it's not as hard as you'd think it is. Ding! Oh, look at that! Straight on your nut. How's it like? These alligators weren't too hard. Like, if I remember right, yeah, this level was not. It was hard, obviously when you're a kid, but not as hard as when you grow up. Because that's the thing with boss battles. Once you learn the rhythms, the patterns of how everything's done, you know how to defeat everything. And yeah, it's just one of those things which sucks, because obviously that was the beauty of it when you're a kid. You know, is the challenge and that pure joy of when you finally, after hours and hours and hours on end, you finally beat that boss that you couldn't beat for the last 2 hours, and then when you finally do it, you just feel really grateful that it happened. That's the thing. That was the thing. Like, if you hit the bombs at the side, as you've seen from the last few times, it doesn't affect him. It just doesn't affect him whatsoever. So it felt like obviously there was no. Right. There we go. That should be it. Thought so. Boom. Herbie! And I don't mean that car that drives by itself. That's a good point. Where has Herbie gone? Like, he's just disappeared off the planet. Because he was such a big icon in the films. Obviously, otherwise he wouldn't have had his own film. But he, yeah, like, you don't see much in these days.
Sweet. The springtime trees are fragrant. I'm off to kick butt.
That was it. Haikus don't really rhyme, but there are a set amount of letters per line. So yeah. Oh, pardon me. There we go. Get rid of these rocks. I love the fact though, when you play as Sheila and like Sergeant Bird and stuff, all the music's very similar to what either their original, the original was, or you know, to their level. That was it. This is the thing when it comes to me talking. Sometimes my brain just stops altogether. Oh, I know this level. Yeah, I was telling you. I said it to you earlier. Basically, you have to. It's an escort mission, and these things, they keep running into it. And, oh my! You just want to kick them in the face of how stupid they are. So I know that we can get all the eggs on this level because I saw the earlier eggs. Which I saw one egg which is in the tree, so I've just got to learn how to jump on those trees. And then yeah, it'll be 2 for this one. Which, I tell you though, it's nothing like the escort mission for Spyro Gateway to Glenmore, where you're in. It's called Fractured Hills, and basically you're rescuing these Scottish rams, you know, with the bagpipes. And there's these things called Earthlanders or Earthshifters or something like that. And oh my god, they're so annoying because they're so big you can't actually beat them. You learn after a while that you do a mission with a hunter where he shoots them and then you head bash them, but originally you have to escort this alchemist all the way through, and oh my god, it's annoying. It's annoying, very annoying. Pardon me. I've not long just woke up, that's why if you're wondering why I'm yawning and stuff. But and the thing was, one twin follows the path, and the other twin goes on his own bloody own journey, which is annoying. Will Sheila help us? Yes, I love your freestyle. Yes, I love your freestyle hike.
Yes, it's
Cool. You ready? Cool. But I've been crafty and I've just cleared the route now. I'm kind of hoping it stays like this for the other guy as well. Oh no. That was it. You have to do these. Oh shit. I forgot about these mushrooms. Yes, I know, but that was the thing about these games, you have to learn their routes. So obviously you know one, so he's going for that one. So with this one you've got to follow the path, so you've got to get rid of these ones, obviously. This is why I keep jumping on it. It's not just because, you know, for jokes and stuff. There we go. I don't think there's another one. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Yeah, like for me, it was always if you jump around and you jump on top of them. No, 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 no. Ooh, that was close. Oh, that was close too. That was the thing though. Like you had to really learn their journeys. And sometimes they just like the next one's annoying. That's the thing though, that's why when you do it, alright Peggy, that's why when you do it, you have to basically, my tip is, in this, get rid of all the rocks at the start, because once you've got them out of the way, that's it, you don't have to worry about them. You don't have to think about them anymore, you've just got to think about those mushrooms. So yeah, that's always a
clear
positive.
my path, I can...
Yes, I know, yes of course. Of course, but you take a completely different route, don't you? Right, so you jump over here. You go back on the path. No, you don't, that's it. But you don't go on this one, you go on this one though. Like this one, oh it's so annoying. Which way do you go? Oh, so you go to that one. Okay, so you don't really go to any other... Yes. The thing is though, obviously I know you're carrying a bomb, but don't light it when you start. You know what I mean? Don't light it. It is just common sense, really. You don't light it as you're starting, do you? Right, so it is this one. Let me see what's here. Bam. And then where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Bollocks! Okay, so we're fine. So I know which one. I know which one they got to do. Yes, cool, 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 cool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get this out of the way because these ones are annoying this level. So none of these ones, and then there's one there. And then he wanders around and it's that one. Pardon me for me sniffing. I shouldn't be doing that. I should have blown my nose before. Like I said, only just got up. And that was it. And then when it's shaped, you're always a bit. I think it's this one. Oh, you see this one or the next one. This is going to be annoying now. Wait. There we go. You should hopefully done that now. Yay! There we go. I love that. That was the thing I used to love about it when they throw. Like they throw it. You know what, Michelle? Like they throw it stupidly high, but they throw it literally from nowhere. So yeah, that's always good. Right. So jump across the trees. Yes. So how do we get out? We've got to go back all the way to start. Roycey, oh then, Royce. Right, let's go this way. There's nothing up there. There's nothing up there, Sparks. Unless you point me back in the way the exit. Right. Which way is the exit actually? Oh, it's this way. I'm such a professional, aren't I? That's it. They're yawning, sniffing, doing all fucking sorts. Right, is it? What is this way? Are you trying? There's no cracks in the wall, so yeah. What? I don't know what you're pointing at. I don't know what you're pointing at. Right. So now I need to fly across the treetops. The treetops. Hopefully it's the top. Oh no. Balls. Right, so where's the start of the trees? Over there. So I need to fly from here to here. And then climb up. There's a gem over there, so I need to make sure I go back for that. There we go. And then need to go over to that one. First and most importantly, Frank! Got an uncle named Frank. Alright Frank, how's it going, pal? Also, Filthy Frank. That's another one. Oh, that was it. You could never properly hover, so, on those trees. Right, so let's go back this way. Thank you. Thank you. Back to the start. Ooh, be careful, you don't want to run through there, Ross. Don't want to go through there. No, we have to go this way because we have to climb the ladder, go across. Yeah. Right. Rise. Up there. That's it. No, you son of a cow. Oh, I'm buggered now. Oh, he's nipped me. Yeah. Right. So, let's go back through this floor. No. What are you doing, Ross? What are you doing? Yeah, let's go up here. We can't really reach trees from here, can we? Oh, another again. Stupid Ross. Oh, man. Right. That's it. So fly up here, hover, and then go up on this one. Find the tree, go over, fly across, hover, jump up, and jump and get down. I completely fucked that lyric up then. Yeah, there we go. Then we get that gem, and then there's the key. So, oh you! God damn it! I hate it when that happens. Because obviously years ago when you were playing Spyro, you could kind of exploit it because obviously it'd be more square polygons as such. I mean, it still is a polygon, but I mean it was more square and not shaped like this. You could get away with little things like that. You could what you did was you were able to basically you just exploited it because some of the trees, like as you can see, like the leaves just there. I mean, I'm pointing to it. It's not like you can see my arm or anything, but like on the edge here, it used to be very square. So you used to be able to, if you could get the right amount, you could just jump up. So, like that on the old version, you would have been able to have got that. You would have. But on this, you can't, which is a pain in the ass. So, and I need that key because it's full of gems. And that's my only last few gems, I reckon. Nope, apparently I've got another fucking 75 more gems. Unless half of them, unless they're ruby ones in there. Can I get across from here? I was going the wrong way about it all this time. Right, so, now we've got the key. We can go to the chest, and then we'll get that last gem that's over there. Boom. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. There's that one. So that's 29. You might be able to see a ruby gem if there's one in here, guys. There it is. You see it then? That little purple one. That's a ruby gem. That's the that purple one. Yeah, that's the ruby gem. I love them. The purple ones. Purple. Apparently there's still gems about. Where are they? Where are they? This way. Hey. Ow, you son of a gun. See what I mean? Little gits. just get you no matter what. And Sheila's level. Is there? Where though? You keep pointing me in this direction of them. And I don't believe you, mate. Ah, there, up there. That's well hidden, that one. Right. Where now? Which way, pal? You're gonna say, is it through this tunnel? Is there another broken wall? This is a problem with Sheila because obviously I forget she can jump so high. I forget completely all about these. Right, where's the next one? Over this way. Tell you, this is so helpful. It's up there, isn't it? Yep. Well, it's really well hidden. Like years ago, you'd be able to tell the difference where that wall was, but yeah, they've done a really good job of being able to hide it. I like the noise that it makes with them. There we go, 500. Completed this level. Right, let's exit this arena and let's. Where's the portal? It's on the other side, isn't it? There's the portal. There we go. Let's go home. Wicked. Wicked, wicked. The jungle is massive. Returning to Midday Gardens. Yeah, so I think we've done it all now. I think we can actually go and fight Buzz, which, let's be honest, is going to be a challenge. But I'm always up for a challenge. Always. Right. God, it's gloomy outside. Sorry, I've just looked outside and I've just realised how gloomy it is. It looks like properly. It looks like autumn out there.
Follow me, Spyro. The whirly gig awaits you.
You sound kind of Rastaberry. Right, here we go, ladies and gents. Ready to kick the butt of Buzz. You're not Buzz. Bloody hell, I've been saying Buzz. Spike. Evening Lake. There we go. That's the one. What it's called. Not Midnight Lake. Evening Lake. Spike's Arena. Yeah, this is such a ball ache one. I remember as a kid and I used to never ever get past it. And I remember I did it one day and the pure joy I had was insane. I should be able to beat him because I think you get either... No, I'm thinking of the sorceress where you get like a little tank.
Worthless fool! I asked you to carry out
Alright,
one
say it, don't
simple
spray
task
it.
and you fail me. I should have known better than to rely on a child. But don't worry about it.
Fucking hell, could you be any more patronising?
These eggs can't be worth all this trouble.
Without the dragons, the magic
I mean,
in this
I've
world
gone
will
to
wither away.
3
Without
different
magic,
worlds,
I'll die.
4,000
And so will your
million
ever-slim
portals to
chance
get
of
these
becoming
eggs,
a
so
sorceress.
they are purposeful.
Now, watch
There is a
how a
purpose to
real
getting these eggs.
sorceress dispatches her enemies.
Bentley!
Release me from this cage, you merciless miscreants!
How would you like some dragon
Love that.
for lunch?
I love the fact that he doesn't actually say anything. I want to see what Spike looks like, actually.
You'd all be in for...
Spike. Oh. Spike looks a lot different than how I remember it. If I remember when I was a kid, he actually looked like a Rhinoc. Just absolutely huge. But he's got this annoying laser rifle. Which was you ready enough to
My tactical instincts told me the sorceress would attack
Yeah,
you.
they
So I
fucking
flew
hell,
in
that
the
gun
ground.
looks
It seems
huge
my rocket
compared to how it was
launcher's
years ago. It
effective,
literally just
but
looked
I
like
can assist you by
a
dropping
traditional
ammunition.
space laser.
Now get in there and fight the good fight.
Okay, pal. And I've got hardly any health coming into this. Yeah, it's always easy to start off with. Ow! See what I mean? Just annoying. And I'm dead. Let's be fair though, I did come into this with no health, and it didn't give me a bloody chance to, you know, be able to fucking get some. It didn't give me 5 seconds to get it. Ah. That. I always liked the music at Spike's level there. It was cool. All the boss levels were cool, like musically wise. Have that. Have it. That was it. He did the same as what Gulp did when you had things. Like, he just... That was it. That's how you defeated him most of the time. That's how you got away from lasers. Oh, shit. Yeah, and if he could nick the power-ups as well. How is it? You couldn't use it all the way. There we go. Oh, I've nearly done it. Come on, can we do this first time? I've said that now. I'm gonna die. Innit? Yes, boys. Boys, I thought that was harder. See, I remember that being harder when I was a kid. Monique, I seriously remember that being a lot harder as a kid. I remember spending days and days not being able to get it. Maybe it's just because I'm an adult now. Maybe it's because I'm good. Maybe it's because I'm a Spyro Pro gamer. Ah, this is my favourite hub world. It's just something about it that has such a nice aura about it. It's great. I love it. I love the fact that your transportation changes each time. So you have a balloon, then you have this windmill machine, and then on the last one you have a rocket. I can't remember, because I think you just go straight to that world, because obviously the sorceress is the last enemy. I think if I'm right. But yeah, we get to unlock Bentley now. Oh, I'm so excited. Love it. I need to get a tissue now. Nose. There we go. Oh, it's just so cute, this place. It just has an aura and a vibe about it that makes me very happy.
Listen to me, Dragon. Spyro, this is serious now. The sorceress is planning a trap for you.
Do you see what I mean? How she's changed, like her character's motives have changed. See what I mean?
Look,
like, she's
I
like,
promise
she
to
wants to
take
help
good
you.
care of the rest of the
She wants to
eggs.
help you out.
I mean it. Just take Hunter and go back home before.
Nope. We're gonna kick the sorceress's ass, and we're gonna save this place. Talking of Spyro, thinking of Spyro and all that. I don't count the other Spyro games that came out after this. So you know, the ones on the PS2 and stuff. I don't count them as Spyro games. I only know that there's 3 Spyro games. That's it. Frozen Lakes or Frozen Lands or something. And there's the whale down here. Now, the first time I got eaten by him, I shit my pants. Here we go. Eat me. It's a bit like Pinocchio. Why are you turning around? There you go. Look, there's an egg in him. Jonah. It's Jonah Hill. Love it. But yeah, and then what happens is, you want to get out, where do you think you go? You go through his... That's it. See? Okay, have you let me out? Yep, you've let me out, but that took a while. I was quite scared that I broke the game then. I won't lie to you. Oh, yeah, that was it. Yeah, I just love this world. It's just so cool. Like, you're able to freeze enemies. No, I don't want to go back in your mouth. No, not you, shitter. Do you want to go back in your mouth? It's just because he sits here for a while like that, and I'm like, is the game broken, or am I broken? That was the problem with the whale, though. Like, you could end up in his mouth so many times. But it's cool that there's just like a whale roaming around. Right, let's see what else there is. Go and grab these. Just go and grab these. Yeah, so like the whale was obviously, you know, obviously a good guy, as you've seen, but he's also like a bad guy at the same time. He's got massive teeth though. Oh, that's a good level. That's like oh, I can't remember what he's. Can't remember. I know what I'm talking about. He's got crabs and stuff. That's all I know. I think he's like pirate based. But yeah, I know what I'm on about. You probably don't. But as long as I know, that's the main thing. That's the main thing, isn't it? Right. So we've got Bentley here, obviously, as you know. But Right, let's go and speak to EA. That's what I'm calling him now. I'm not calling him Moneybags, he's called EA.
It took 24 Rhinox to capture this dim-witted...
He's not a dimwit.
Where are you
Okay.
getting all this money, Spyro?
Because
not
I
just
am a
lying around on the
perfectionist and I
ground,
like
is
to
it?
go
Is
and
it?
get all the gems.
What do I
Also, I've
get?
just realised
It's
I'm wearing my
mine now.
t-shirt inside out. It's a good thing this isn't the one I'm wearing today.
The first rejuvenating breath of freedom. With the humility of a wounded sparrow, I genuflect to my
He
noble
genuinely
deliverer.
sounds how traditional cartoon pirates sound.
was no big deal,
It's a lot different to how I used to sound.
Yes.
I'm
After all,
a
was I
Yeti.
who let you out?
Why
So-
you brazenly
That's just
avaricious
reminding me of
duplicitous,
something
larcenous
I'll say in a minute.
parasite.
Now hold on.
One more, perhaps?
At least.
Please do afford me the sublime honor of enjoying your visitation in the nearest future.
Yeah, sure.
See you in a bit, Bentley. Yeah, okay, so basically what I just had an absolute outburst is when I was playing, you know, we've all played Skyrim. If you haven't, why? And how have you not played Skyrim? But basically, in Skyrim I created an orc. His name was, it was Ross the Destroyer, but he basically was an orcish. And so, yeah, so I created him. And I started this, like, as you do, you start a family, all this bollocks. And my mate came round one of the days, and we just had an absolute outburst because we sat there and we were just talking about, yeah, okay, whatever. And we was like, and we were just talking, and we just created this voice for the orc. He was like, I'm an orc, I'm a honey, I'm home, first roadar. See you go and clean it up whilst I go on another adventure. Fuck you, son. And it was his it was just his East London Cockney orc. And hearing Bentley's voice has just reminded me of it. Oh man, it's funny. Oh, it's just those things that, it's little things in life that tickle you. Little things in life that tickle you, yeah. Oh man. Alright. Got that one. Yeah, the other bottle. But you see them with the scales. I don't know if I showed if it was on another one at all. But yeah, so basically that's what he does with the shield power up, which it's a nice touch. I like the fact that they've actually gone and gone, okay, what can we highlight or what can we do to show that he's got the power up instead of it just being like multicolours. Because you know, it was gorgeous. Don't get me wrong, it was absolutely stunning. But at the same time, you know, you want to rip like, oh, the water effects in this game are incredible. Look at that, actual ripples, and look, they follow all the way through. I love water physics in games. I'm so glad I'm alive in this generation of gaming. You know, but, just so happy. Whee, there we are. And that, Stuart Little, his little cap. Oh, that's a film I've not seen in a long time. Stuart Little. Good film, that. Oh, I didn't like the second one, though, with the bird. I thought that was a bit too much. But, yeah, that's just my preference. Right. Jump up. There we go. There we go. There you are. See what I mean? You get a rocket now, which is so cool. They've changed the rocket because years ago it used to obviously just be one little cylinder, and now it kind of looks, oh my god, it actually kind of looks like the one from Wallace and Gromit. You know, the one where they go to the moon because they want to get some cheese because they say the moon's made of cheese. It kind of looks like that. That's wicked. Oh, I love Wallace and Gromit. I tell you, that's a film and a half, that is. Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I remember watching that and absolutely dying. It's the fact that Peter Kay's in it as well. And he plays the police officer. And it's just the way that he just goes, gee, just goes. Like this woman starts screaming. And he just looks at everyone and just goes, mental. Like in a proper northern accent, like, mental. I love Max and Paddy. I love all of Peter Kay. Love it. He's brought them. He's dropped them. Phoenix Nights is so funny. If you've never watched Phoenix Nights, guys, please go and watch it. I mean, Peter Kay in general, me, I've not met anyone who's gone, oh, I don't really like him as such. Yeah, I've just not experienced that, which is quite weird for me, because there's always one person who'll hate everything that everyone else likes, you know. The Fireworks Factory, we're gonna do this one first. You know, the Fireworks Factory is incredible. Oh, sorry, I've just seen a message from a friend. Because, you know, I'm being professional at that. Yeah. That's nice. Oh, I've closed it now. Well, I need the timer. Need to see the timer. Oh, this is a good level, this. Very good level. This is the level that lots of people always talked about. Though they've changed the girls in this, they've made them more human-like, which is obviously, you know, it's kind of to be expected when you have a remaster. But yeah, I kind of like their odd looks that they used to have, like massive eyes and Pac-Man mouth.
Oh, hello. It's
Greta.
good to see you again, Spyro.
Oh yeah, it's Greta from the first. She's in the second one. I don't know about the first one, but she's in the second one, and she's with her brother Hansel. That just reminds me of Looney Tunes when they do. I think it's 101 Arabian Nights, and they're telling stories, and they do like a Hansel and Gretel, but it's not called Hansel and Gretel. It's called Hansel. And every time people go up to him and they see him, they go up to him and go, Hansel. That's just reminded me. Do you know what? That's a good program. That is Looney Tunes. Loved it. Yeah, it was so good. Yeah, but 101 Arabian Nights is always good. Ooh. Yeah, it was just funny. Oh, that's it. They have boxes. There were boxes and ninjas, which are up there. Yeah. Right. Don't unlock them yet until towards the end. Right, so fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. We'll go back and get those gems. I just wanted to do a straight run then. In a bit, mate. Ta-da. But yeah, I do love this level. It was yeah, it's a level that most people will remember from this game, especially. Oh, where do we fire it? Oh shit. Have a look. Oh yeah, I can fire at these boxing ninjas, can't I? Or just completely miss it. I'll do that. You know, because that's fine. That's fine. I'll do that. Right, where's your boxing ninjas? Where's your ninjas? Oh, that's really good. But yeah, this, like I was saying earlier, this is the one that everyone mostly remembers. Just because of it being so... it was just because it was really different to what you normally experience with like Spyro levels. I mean, obviously you experience all the creativity, but with this especially, you can't. Yeah, it was just something a little bit different. Like, it was a really cool premise and a real cool concept for a level, having it like based in a Fireworks Factory. It was cool. There you are, 30 lives. And years ago, just think years ago, I used to do the cheat for, what do you call it? I used to do the cheat to get 99 lives. Especially when I was younger, because I didn't understand the game, and, you know, I was that type of guy. But then, that was only once I'd completed it once. Whereas, like, now, where's this box of ninjas? Because these are doing my head in. Yeah, and, you know, it's what we do. It's what you do when you're a kid. But nowadays, if you do it, it's seen as, oh, you're cheating. That upsets me though these days when you do a cheat in a game. Like, obviously, you know, obviously it's better to enjoy a game than, you know, do it just for trophies. But you still want to have those little bits of achievement, don't you? But yeah, like, and it's a shame that they affect them. Obviously, if it's to do with the aim, like, you know, I'll make it to this level without dying, you sit there and button an invincibility cheat. There we go. Well done, brain. Whereas, you know, if you, because obviously you are cheating then, but you know, if it's like, oh, I'll do this round without dying, you put on my horse has full health or something, and you're sitting there going, that shouldn't really count because it's not based on that. It's based on the player's health. See you later, mate. But boom. Yeah, these ninjas do your head in. Like, they just keep respawning, and it's purely because they literally have boxes of them. That's all it is. It literally says ninjas. Though I do miss the old title screen of this, which was when you started it. It was a ninja running through, and it was actually the fireworks level. So it was the very, very front of this level, and it was yeah, like it was just like a little. Like, you'd have this ninja run through with an egg, and then he'd run into like, Spyro would bash him, and then a sign would come down, and then you'd see him running in the background. And that's cool. And you used to be able to pick, like, an icon. So, on your save, you used to be able to pick an icon, which was really cool. So, oh, Google, go away. I don't want to talk to you. What are you talking? Yeah, like, it's just clever how it was, clever how Spyro was done in that sense, like, especially with it being able to, like I said, being able to choose your own little icon. Like, when you're a kid, that is such a cool thing, and it still is now, to be fair. Like, I always used to pick the ninja ones, obviously, because they were cool, or the Rhinox. Because for me, I love the Rhinox, as I burn my ass on the fire. Noodles, can't beat noodles. Noodles are the one food in the world that I think is universally agreed is nice. I would have said like bacon or pizza, but I know quite a few people who don't like either. So don't give them a bacon pizza because they won't eat it. But yeah, no. Yeah, I think noodles are a universally enjoyed food. And I'm trying to think what else are universally enjoyed. Chips. That's always good. They're always good food.
It looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here.
Quass.
Simply climb
She's
aboard.
from New York.
As for me,
Yeah,
I
get a
just have to
coffee.
free my mind.
She sounds like she's from New York. How is it? She used to do some cool, like, Matrix shit. It was really cool. I love it tells you how many lives and when you get in. You got 30, but after this you've lost about 6. Alright, let's go. Let's go here. Boop, boop. Nearly got 1,600 gems. Would have had more if it weren't for that thieving bastard. Right. Come around here. Let's go round here. Get a stamp. Ah, right, there's it. Oh, piss off. Screw you. Right. That's that box of ninjas. Oh, that's really annoying. Do I get it? No. Oh, it's really annoying. That's the thing I hate about the aim. Like, you've got it right in your sights, you know, a bit like McCree off Overwatch, and then it just misses it like that. Like, if you think about that aiming wise, like for me, if that was how I've just aimed it there, like that, that's the centre. So I'm expected to go there, but it's not. You've got to aim it lower. There we go. Now to just stop zapping me, Zoe. Game's like autosave about 6 times, so I've got. Oh, it's so sensitive. Go on, go on, go on. Yes! That's what you always want to hear, that. That's when you know you've done it. You would have thought he would have heard that. Obviously not. There we go. And that's it now. So if the ninjas come near you, they obviously will fly away still, but they won't hopefully respawn as many now. Or actually, they shouldn't respawn at all. They obviously have destroyed the box. I love smashing them. I don't know what, it's just a very therapeutic sound of it cracking and smashing and stuff. It's just one of those things. Oh, lovely. There we are. Shouldn't respawn at all now. There we go, that's that one. Let's fly back. Oh no 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 no. No, can I get the cannon? Oh. That cannon has gone open. I'm gonna go all the way back now. Screw you, man. I'm just gonna keep this here just in case. You never know when you might need it. Bit of a life motto. The life of a hoarder. You never know when you might need it. When do you need a piece of paper? Like the cardboard thing. Say, that's something I don't get, is hoarding. Like, obviously we all have things that we, you know, keep and stuff like that. That's what I like it. But I mean, when you see people who have kept bed sheets from their hospital, like when they had like some sort of surgery on their bum, I don't understand that premise. But again, I don't live the life. I don't understand many.
It looks like the sorceress has
The
already used the
sorceress.
plans to build
Yeah,
a walk.
I thought a
destroy
booty
it.
cat. That's all I got in my head then. What's that? I mean, I would have done that. I've got a fucking rocket. Or that. Oh, that was cool. It was just the fact of that she was such a nice girl, but absolutely batshit crazy. There's Agent 9's portal. Thunderbirds are go. Love Thunderbirds. Oh, that egg though. That would have destroyed the egg. That's it, and that's how it opens.
Hey, look what was in the rocket. They must have been trying to put it into orbit.
I know she's trying to be cute, but she's a bit like Jonathan Ross. It's Grady, as in Paulo Grady. Excellent. Sorted.
If you see Handel, tell him I've gone.
Who's he? Handel. Handel, that was it, not Hansel. Handel. Which I always said, I was like, what the fuck? Why'd you name your kid Handel? Oh, love, pull that Handel. Hey, it's a great name for a kid. Boom. Boom. You'll realise as well that I do slip into a northern accent every now and then. I'm not even from the north. I studied there for a bit, but I'm actually not from the north. So yeah, I'm actually from Birmingham. So, which I mean, most people can tell. You can tell by the way I say things and the way I talk. Oh, it's this bastard. This is the thing I was on about yesterday. Like, there's these two dragons, right on cue. Thanks, pal. And basically you have to destroy the back. These are a premise in a lot of games, but these ones regenerate, and it's annoying. Yes, I know. Defeat two dragons. I know. And like, so basically you have to focus on one for a while. And like this one was, it didn't run out after. So these things, they reminded me of Tony Stark's, you know, his jets. Yes, so you had to basically focus on one. Oh my god. And the thing was, the longer you left them, get in, come on, hurry up. The longer you left them, the more health they regain. So I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, his tail started to go down. So you basically ow, don't remember him throwing fireballs at you though. Shouldn't I technically be helping them because they're dragons? And then you're going to come out this way. Yeah, these just because it feels like you're going to cave. And now if you accidentally start flipping the other one, you can see their tails start to grow back very gently. And he comes out this end. And the thing was, the smaller they got, the harder it was, obviously. Ow! Stop it! Alright, let's check this with massive. Oh my. Oh, and then you have to do it all over again. This is the thing I hate the most. God damn it! It's one of those things, isn't it? Just one of those things. don't remember him spitting fireballs at you. So annoying. Because, like, yeah, exactly, it was that. Like, you crash into him very, very slightly. Yeah, you're done for. And this thing's making me feel sick because I keep going around the same way. Oh my god. Right, where's that red one from? That was the thing, like, even following, because you were so slow compared to them. It was so annoying. Oh my god, stop hitting me. I do not remember you having the ability to fire rocks at me last time. Especially when it's like that. Jesus. You cocksucker. There's a life over there, so I can just go and grab that. Oh no, it's not what it was. Now, whilst I'm busy trying to get my life in order here, he's got... So the best thing was always to get to the back of him. But then they sneak up on you like that. Because they just went everywhere. And I don't even know where the red one's from now. It's literally, I'm not attacking this purple one for no apparent reason. Look at it. And then, yeah, and then it basically just became ahead. So yeah, but I tell you, once you defeated one, it got a lot easier, obviously. But yeah, it's just when they get smaller, it's harder as well. Like, obviously you're like, yes, I'm nearly killed them, but it's just annoying. Absolutely. Oh no, it's the purple one. I don't want him. I want the red one. Where's the red one gone? You need to find them quickly because, like I said, they start regenerating really quickly. See? So then now I need to undo everything. See what I mean? Look, and then he's regenerated now. It's so hard because they're small as well. No, you son of a shit! Oh! Are you actually kidding? Are you actually kidding me? Oh my god. I can't believe that. I just died because the game wouldn't let me fly up. Oh, I've got to do it all over again. Yes, fuck off. Fuck off. I'm just going to make sure I'm always in the back end of it now. Oh my god, just stay in one place. I got him so close to basically being dead. Sorry if I go really quiet, it's just I'm really trying to concentrate and doing this because otherwise I'm going to be here for days. Eat that Sparky, hurry up. Oh, I ain't got that time to piss about, mate. That's that one. Yeah, it was just so hard trying to keep up with them and stuff. Like, especially when they get small like that, because normally you have that trail. Then he's nearly done, so... Oh, it's gone quite nicely where I want to go. Oh no, you son of a cow! Oh, where's that red one from? Right, I need to find some health quickly. Just get in my belly. Yeah. That's that. Where's that red one gone? I don't need him getting any more health. That's going to screw me over otherwise. Where are you? Oh, yeah. Like, I remember one time I got it down to his head and I completely lost him for like a while and he basically nearly weakened the rest of the day. Right, so he's gone through here, so he's going to come out here, right? Like I said, this is what I mean, it gets so hard once they get smaller. Where is he gone? There he is. He's gone over into this one. Where's he gone? John, no, stop it! Oh, this is really irritating. This is what I mean. There's so many levels that I remember as a kid that did my head in just because of the bullshittery, as I call it. The fucking in. It's happening right now. Everything was going well, but the fucking in started to happen. Where's that red one gone? Is that red one gone? Where has it gone? There it is. Oh, it's gone. Loads of life back. I don't remember that being a thing. Alright, here's you again. Next pal. I've just nearly fucked myself over a little bit as well. Right, so he's there. That's it, it's fine. Hold on. Not much life. Oh my god, it's just because of the tight turns and then also the shitty controls. Something here. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh. I hate this. He hasn't got much left. He's literally just ahead now. Just this last bit. Oh, I've lost him. Where's he gone? Die. Just die. This is what I mean. It's so hard. Yes, thank God. Thank baby Jeebus. Right, there's one down. We just can't die now. We just can't risk it. Where's he gone? All over again. The thing is, him being longer does play an advantage. Oh, this is bullshittery at its finest. You can't just kill me and let me go in the mud, whatever it is. The lava, that's it. Oh, I literally feel like I'm back to being 7 when I'm stressing to shit about this. Like this level especially. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you actually... Are you having a giraffe? Nearly got half his health back. Oh, I'm gonna see if this works. Are you kidding me? No, this ain't working. It's actually making it easier for them to hit me. And he's got all his health back. Good. Glad I worked on that. I'm glad I did all that work. So fucking happy. Right. So he's basically just... And it was always suck like that if you ever hit him. Jesus. Oh my god. Right, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you gone? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? There we go. Like I said, guys, apologies for hardly talking. It's just so into this and I just can't afford to fail it. I can't afford it because I can't really afford to do it all over again. I'll cry like that. Whilst using that. Right, so let's go up here. There you go. Hardly did any damage. Oh, you bullshittery. This is what I mean. This is what we had to deal with as kids. Like these days, you have walkthroughs, you have everything to teach you how to do it. Whereas when we were then, like kids, you had to find it out the hard way. Like these days, you got a problem with the game, you search it up. Like, you keep dying in a level to learn it the hard way, or you keep fucking up like that. Oh, I just can't get in. Come on, Ross. I'm literally having a meltdown right now. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Right, so we've nearly got half health done. This is... Oh! Stop fucking and burn the wall! Oh, I'm getting very pissed off now. Very, very, very pissed off. Thanks, game. Thanks for that. So we've just got to half out. This is the one that I hate the most out of all of them. Why did I choose the firework factory? And his health has gone up. His health has gone up, hasn't it? Just there we are. We're getting some consecutive ones. That's what we need. Right, so he's nearly done. Nearly done. Right, nearly done. A little bit left. Alright, we'll go this way. We should only have his head now. Come on, Russ. Oh, come on. This is hard, this bit. Oh, you absolute dickwad. You absolute dickwad. And he's also got health back. I have to do a drive. Oh no, he's got health back. Oh, not allowed to. I want to know who invented this and went, you know what we should do? We should let him have his fucking health grow back. Right, I want to meet that developer and I want him to go. I want to go up to him and go, you fucking ruined my childhood, boy. You basically made me have trauma as a kid. Right, let's go through there. Yes! Yes! Fucking hell, that took forever. That took far too long. Oh, Evan. Oh, Evan. I'm so glad. Yeah, you can cry. You cry for me. Fucking hell. God, that was tough. Ninja HQ. We've still got other eggs to get, haven't we? Oh, my God. Forgot about that. They've got the egg. They've got that ninja box back. How have they got that ninja box back? How? How? I shot it and... Fuck you. Where is it? There's one up there. I want to go and get the magnet. You know what? Fuck it. Right, need to find these other eggs. I can't remember where I put them. What? Put them? I can't remember where they are. Fuck off. Have a firework to the face. Cheers, pal. For that extra bit. Oh my god. I'm so glad I got that out of the way. Jeez, that took far too long. That was harder than what I remembered. Like, I remember it being tough, but I don't remember it being that tough. Screw you. Screw you. That was it. That's the one that we just came out of. Let me go over here. I'm going to burn this box. Because, you know, I hate them. I hate these ninjas. Oh, they do my absolute head in. But just because of the respawn. Yep, you can't respawn, so... The fact that they respawned as they came out the portal was a bit annoying, because I already got rid of them. That's the first time you've ever really heard me get really angry at something. Well, mate, you've got hiccups now. Hiccups. Hiccups. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Right. Where's this other eggs? Because I don't have the fucking... where they are. Ninja HQ. Oh, man, this is really good. Yep, this is good for me. There it is. There we go.
I think I can see an egg behind you, but...
Yeah, well, touch it. We're gonna... Ow. 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 Can you headbutt this? Ow. Ow. Oh. Are you actually kidding me? I just died again. Jesus. Oh well. We'll get there. We'll get there in the end. Do you know what, actually? I'm gonna leave these eggs.
I think I...
Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm going back through. Where's the portal? How do I get out? How do I get out? There we go. We're gonna go to the level. End of the level. There we go. There we go. Let's jump through to the level. There we go. We'll come back. We'll come back and do them at some point. We'll come back. We'll come back and do them. Ah, look at the lighting effects, they're so good. So good. Return to Evening Lake. Still my favourite hub world. Oh my god, those dragons. Those goddamn dragons. I've never been so annoyed in all my life. Just Jesus. Right, there he is, he's coming back through, and he's probably drowned. But... Okay, guys, so I'm gonna leave it there. What an episode. We've done a boss, we've done the rest of Midday Gardens, we've done we're now on to Evening Lake, and as I've just said that, I've just realised that sunshine, midday, and evening. Yeah, we've had, like I said, we've obviously defeated the boss, we did that, and then we did Fireworks Factory and ended up doing the fucking dragons for hours. Literal hours. But you know how it is, that's how it goes. So guys, if you like the video, I want you to smack that subscribe button. I want you to hit the like button. And until next time, bye.